If you are over 65, stop whatever you're doing and really listen, because what I'm about to tell you goes against what most people believe, but every surgeon, physiotherapist, and mobility researcher already knows it's true. Walking while healthy is not enough to keep your legs strong as you age. Not even close. If climb stairs, wouldn't have trouble getting out of a chair, wouldn't feel their knees shaking and wouldn't lose balance the second they step on uneven ground. But they do. Surgeons see this every week. People who walk daily, sometimes for miles, yet their muscles continue shrinking, their balance continues declining, and their risk of falling climbs higher each year. The truth is simple. Walking only uses a small portion of your leg muscles. It doesn't strengthen the muscles that age attacks the fastest. So stay with me for a few minutes, because you're about to learn 3 surgeon-approved exercises that build more leg strength than walking, especially after age 65. These movements are gentle, they are joint safe, and they're specifically chosen for older adults who can't do risky high-impact exercises. Let's begin. Exercise 1. The chair sit-o-stand, the number 1 indicator of independence after 65. Surgeons and physiotherapists use one simple test to predict if an older patient will live independently or need long-term assistance. TAM may stand up from a chair without using their hands. This single motion tells doctors nearly everything they need to know about leg strength, balance, mobility, and fall risk. Why does it matter so much? Because sit-to-stand uses the major muscles that protect you as you age: the quadriceps, the glutes, the hips, the core, and the deep stabilizers around the knees. Walking barely activates. Here's what most people don't know. After 65, calf muscles shrink faster than almost any other muscle in the body, and walking does not strengthen them enough to prevent this. That's why surgeons call the calves the second heart. They prompt upward and keep your legs moving with power and stability. How to do it. Stand near a wall or chair. Rise onto your toes as high as you comfortably can. Pause at the top for 1 second. Then lower slowly. Do this movement 12 to 15 times for 2 to 3 sets. Why this exercise beat walking? Walking only uses 20 to 30% of your calf's full capacity. Heel races use 80 to 100%. This builds strength in the ankle stabilizers, the foot muscles, the Achilles tendon, and the deep calf fibers responsible for balance. Researchers have found that older adults who regularly perform calf raises reduce, especially on uneven ground, slipping. Your ankles feel more secure and walking. Because you're walking more, but because your muscles are finally strong enough to lift and watching. The hip strength. Movement that walking cannot replace. One of the biggest mobility problems surgeons see after 65 is hip flexor weakness. These are the muscles that lift your legs. They help you step into a car, climb stairs, lift your feet over curbs, and avoid tripping. When these muscles get weak, people start shuffling. Their feet don't lift high. Walking does almost nothing to strengthen hip flexors. This is why toes from dragging. It retrains your nervous system to lift your feet higher, reducing tripping risk dramatically. It builds the deep pelvic muscles that protect your spine and hips. If this feels difficult at first, that's a sign these muscles have been neglected. Not clear. Walking is good. It's healthy. It's important for your heart, lungs, and circulation. While walking does not stop muscle loss, and after 65, muscle loss accelerates every year unless you actively strengthen your body. Here's the difference. Walking improves endurance. These exercises improve strength. Endurance keeps you moving. Strength keeps you independent. Walking keeps you healthy. Strength keeps you safe. Healthy is good. Safe is